Hey guys, one of the most important skills that you can learn in Battlegrounds is recognizing whether you can do a level up or if you need to roll and stabilize. Generally, you'll hear the term, get to 4 and stabilize. What this kind of refers to is normally when you're playing the early game, the whole mentality is to use your econ effectively, where you have these turns, like turn 5 is a good example, where you end up leveling up, buying a unit, you own 7 gold. Um, and it just uses your gold effectively. You don't do a lot of rolling in the first, 5 to like 8-ish turns of the game, and this is even more drastic with the inclusion of trinkets because they kind of force you to use gold, sometimes a large chunk of golds for some of the 6 or even 9 cost trinkets. Where really the board you're playing is the board you got, and you can't do a lot of the stabilization until you're already on sometimes 9 gold and you're on Tavern Tier 4 or whatever. So, where this becomes even more drastic is when you take trinkets like Goldenizer or even something like Pagel and you have pirates in the lobby, so you have these free, make units golden type things with standards. A lot of this is, trying to do this balance between am I weak and do I need to use the Goldenizer, or can I be aggressive and hold it for a turn? And in this game, you'll see there's a couple of times where I'm very hesitant. For the first turn where I triple in to Eliza, you notice I'm very hesitant about whether I want to Goldenize her or not, and I end up making the play very last second to Goldenize her. Um, and really, you'll see even the rest of the game, I'm doing this balance game of trying to find a poet so I can do the whole phalanx or amalgam with the poet to get the permanent attack buffs. But really, where this got really strong, I think, is when I was able to get a couple of really key units gold and was able to play something like 2 golden Liza and a golden Moira, which is essentially golden Titus, and really get a lot of this value that I saved up put onto the board at key moments when my life was in danger, and have a couple of those turns that allowed me to then play a couple more turns in the game to stabilize. And this is how I ended up getting first in the game was by putting off those decisions for a turn, get a little bit of value off of those plays that I could then be more aggressive later on. So it's a similar idea to the whole Reno video that I put out, maybe a day or two ago, that has this balancing between value and tempo. And when you do things like Reno Hero Power, when you have the standards battle cry, when you have Goldenizer, those are the decisions you should be thinking about. Is am I in a spot where I need to use this right now, or can I hold it for a turn and be aggressive? Obviously, when you find your key units, those are the best ones to do it on. But sometimes you have to make that decision to wait, and really you need to do this evaluation of am I strong enough or not. This entire game, I'm playing in, essentially one loss away from being out. I think I had 9 health for something like the entire game. So, I was one bad loss away. Luckily, this is a pretty stable comp that, it doesn't really ever get completely obliterated. So there's a little bit there. It's a fun comp to play if you haven't done it before. But anyways, hopefully, this is a little lesson for you on kind of that balance between tempo and value, and hopefully, it helps you realize how strong it is to just use your gold effectively while leveling up and getting that Tavern Tier 4 stabilized. When you find that triple on 4, you can then use that to level up and get a 6, and that's kind of how you can get the payoff for the stabilization that you've done and get that value payoff. So, anyways, hopefully it helps. Hopefully you guys have a good one. Good luck on your climb. See ya.
I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. Sometimes I feel like all is lost, but I know it's not true. I wanna put up all my walls cause I'm not in the mood, but then I cut myself off from the rest of the room. I know that time can heal it all if you're patient, and soon it can all be worth it, all the searching. Pain is never really permanent, but damn it hurts, man. I could feel all of the turbulence and it's concerning. I've been searching for a purpose, I hope it's worth it. This society is really trying find me. Ain't no hide and seek, I hide to be far from anxiety. I need my space, I need my privacy, I need some silence, please. You're all too loud, you don't speak quietly. Opinions violently thrown across every surface, it makes me nervous. Is the world honestly burning? That's all I'm learning. Hope that we can make a turn and start reversing. All our minds, we put the work in, we got some work, man. I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through. Gotta get through this, life is a nuisance, tie up some loose ends. I try to be human, find a solution, my evolution. A place like this, it didn't exist, we made it like this. So you can go pick the bad or the good, got a glass half wish. I know, it's easier to hide than just to lay low. Not everyone in life has got a halo. I'm standing in the red inside a payphone, just wanna break, no. I'm not gonna give in, take a last shot, Michael J. Win. No, I'm not a robot, I'm in my own skin. Never get lost when thoughts pull you in. I miss the old you, we died with a purpose. All the energy around me felt nervous, scared I would pop out fast to the surface. Had to cut it off before you made me worthless. Torn apart, I've been torn and scarred. I had a given art, but now I'm thinking smart. I'm keeping up my guard, I'm hiding every card. A royal flush of bluff, you never know what's hard. With a back to the mat, gonna see where I'm at. I'ma fight like I'm mad, I'ma be something that they can never be me. Nice try, but they'll see I achieve everything while they stay salty. I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through.